In the heart of a vast garden, there was a hive where harmony and efficiency were crucial for the survival of the community. Each bee played an essential role, from the tireless workers to the imposing queen. However, not all bees could keep up with the same frantic and determined pace. One of them, named Bee, faced a personal challenge: constant anxiety that prevented her from following the natural flow of the hive. While other bees flew with purpose, gathering nectar and building the perfect structures of the honeycomb, Bee felt trapped by her own fears. Every morning, the hive buzzed with activity under the firm leadership of Queen Clara and her loyal assistant, Flora. Bee, however, watched everything from a distance, feeling unable to keep up with the others' pace. "Why can't I be like them?" she wondered, struggling against feelings of inadequacy. Bee spent her days hidden in the corners of the hive, trying to avoid being noticed. Anxiety gnawed at her confidence, causing her to make simple mistakes that only deepened her sense of failure. The other bees, immersed in their tasks, didn't realize how much Bee was struggling. But the situation became unbearable when her uncertainty began to affect the hive's performance. Determined to change, Bee sought help from Melina, an experienced bee known for her wisdom. "I'm overwhelmed by my anxiety, Melina. I don't know what to do," Bee confessed, her eyes welling up. Melina smiled sympathetically. "Anxiety is an unwelcome guest that we all receive from time to time. But it doesn't define you. Let's work together to find a way to handle this." With Melina's guidance, Bee learned to focus on small tasks, one at a time, to avoid overwhelming herself. She started practicing breathing techniques to calm her restless mind, and allowed herself small moments of rest instead of constantly pushing herself. Melina also encouraged Bee to share her struggles with other bees in the hive. Surprisingly, many of them also opened up about their own fears and insecurities. One day, a violent storm hit the garden, threatening to destroy the hive. The bees worked desperately to protect their home, but Bee froze in fear. "I can't do it," she cried, watching the others strive to save the hive. Melina approached her calmly, saying, "Focus on the now, Bee. Choose one small thing to do and start there." With a deep breath, Bee decided to help reinforce the inner walls of the honeycomb, a small task that made a significant difference in the hive's protection. After the storm, Bee realized that by focusing on the present and acting despite her fear, she had overcome her biggest barrier. From then on, Bee became a source of inspiration for other bees. She began organizing gatherings where everyone could share their experiences and find mutual support. Bee learned that true strength lies in recognizing your vulnerabilities and continuing to move forward despite them. BEA's story teaches us that even in the most challenging situations, there is always a light of hope. We can face our fears with courage and find strength in community and compassion. As Bee discovered, anxiety is part of the journey, but it is not the destination. And so, the hive thrived not just through efficiency, but through mutual understanding and support among its bees. I hope you enjoyed this story. Share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Resilience and Faith, and leave a comment sharing your experiences. See you next time.